I suppose, first of all, the fitness, everyone good to go. Tian, I expect, is not available?
Yeah, Tiana's out with concussion and Zoe's still out with a hamstring, but apart from those two, everyone's available.
I don't think there'd be too much you'd want to change other than the scoreline from the first game and maybe taking your chances. It doesn't feel like you need to reinvent yourself going into this match.
Yeah, we'd like to obviously defend our set pieces a little better and take our chances like you said, but I thought it was a really competitive first match and both teams played really well and it would have been entertaining for the neutral, that's for sure. So we'll back ourselves to continue to play the way that we've wanted to play this year and hopefully that'll be good enough to get us back into the game.
With Tian out, does that give you maybe an opportunity to go even more attacking from the start?
It's just a little reshuffle that we'll probably do and we'll look at then how we replace players higher up the park as well. So our plan is to go out and attack, but that was our plan in leg one as well.
I mean, what's the mentality? Obviously you need to score first, you need to overturn a 2-goal deficit, but you don't want to go out there and play kamikaze football.
No, I think if anyone watched the first leg, I think we can play in a similar way, and we were able to hurt Melbourne Victory and get into really good spaces on the park and pockets and play through them and create chances, like you said. So they're an exceptional side when it comes to defending, and if not for a couple of big challenges in their 18-yard box, we felt we could have had another couple of goals. So we feel like we've got the right formula and mix to get ourselves back into this tie, and so that's what you'll see from the beginning of the game for sure.
It's not the first time, but you had the girls all together in a circle at the end there. What was your message to them?
My message was just to believe that anything's possible and that we can go over there and get the result. I know, like, everything's against us. We haven't beaten them this year. We're a couple of goals down. Our form and record in Melbourne is poor. But if you reflect back on the start of the season, I'm not sure there'd be too many pundits out there that would have tipped us to be still in the competition at this point. So just letting them know anything's possible and also just to thank them for all the work they've done this year, because they've been amazing, and I really hope that they can come out and perform strongly on Saturday, because they deserve that themselves as well.
All those things you mentioned, do you use those to take the pressure off them? No one's expecting you to win and just go out there and play with freedom?
No, I think there's pressure there anyway because it's a finals game and it's a proud group and they want to win. So I don't think I need to say anything from that regard. It's just more about giving them the belief and the confidence to know that we can do it. Because in every game against Melbourne Victory this year, we've had our moments, we've been level, and we've just decided to go for the win rather than just park the bus and hold on for a draw in round 1, in round 21 and also in the final. So that's a decision that the coaching staff have made, and we stand by that because that's the way we want to play our football, and I think that actually bodes well for what we need to do this week. You
mentioned the set pieces. I've watched you guys train a few times later on in the season. You practice them every day, match day -1. Is there anything you need to say, or is it just you've done it all season and you're happy for it to just let it be?
Yeah, we just need to execute. That's all it is. Our set pieces have been really strong this year. I think we've scored maybe 15 goals from dead ball situations. So we feel like we can maybe pinch 1 or 2 back. And we in our game review, we just identified a couple of areas we need to be better at, and when we're defending the set pieces. And they're a real threat from set pieces as well. We understand that. We're probably a little undersized. So it's just compared to them. So it's just about us doing our jobs and being a little bit smarter in the way that we defend those moments.
Is there a way to get Chelsea into the starting 11 alongside Erin?
Yes.
In a short answer.
Yes, there is.
I'm not sure how to ask this. Is there a fear, or is there something in the back of your mind that really makes you think, geez, I hope this is not the last time we're training together this season?
No, not really. I mean, we're pretty good at, remaining in the moment and being present, and we've kind of done that all year. And, I've already told them that regardless of the result, we're continuing to train next week. So it certainly won't be the last session, even if we do lose.